Hey everybody, it's Spoonfed here. I've mentioned it in previous two videos. I'm going to do a game series, and as you can see, the game series is Diablo 2. It's going to be my pilgrimage to Diablo 3, which comes out somewhere next year, I think. And basically, I wanted to do an online multiplayer game, which sadly I could not do because the Battle.net servers for Diablo 2 are gone. They are offline. Now you have an open Battle.net, but I can't seem to get that to work on my VM. And the reason I need to do it in a virtual machine is because otherwise it gets complicated in terms of screen resolution. Because if I do full screen, Diablo 2 is only 800 by 600 resolution, while my screen is 1300 something by 700 something. So you get that if you do full screen recording, you don't get the Diablo, you also get the rest value, as it were. So in the VM, because the idea behind a multiplayer game was that I would play it and then you would get inspired by me playing it, and then we all played it and had a laugh until Diablo 3 comes out and then marvel at the difference. Sadly that was not the case, so I'm just gonna do a single player game. We're gonna start here, and I already have one. Alright, well, I'm just gonna delete that one, yes, and create a new character. Okay, so per character, as for the characters, you have Amazon, Assassin, Necromancer, Barbarian, Paladin, Sorceress, and Druid. The Druid and the Assassin are expansion characters, meaning they came with the expansion Lord of Destruction for Diablo 2. So I'm gonna do an original Diablo 2 character. I'm gonna go with Sorceress because I think she's the easiest to solo with, as she has a spell which is called Static Field, which knocks a boss's health by a quarter, just 25% off their health, boom, like one go, which is awesome. It's just pure powerful. So yeah, so I'm not the type who chooses game chicks in games. I hate that. And this guy here, this dude is in there for the ethnic diversity, I think, because he's the only black guy, which was also the sorcerer in Diablo 1, if you can remember. I'm not gonna do an expansion character yet, and that has to do with the rules for dividing loot. If you were not an expansion character, then you get a set item piece for every boss that you defeat. At least that was how it used to be. I don't know if it's still like that. Yeah. So, okay, let's start the game.
Good day.
Good day to you too, sir. I have to get used to the screen a bit. You might see some black edges, by the way. That has to do with the fact that it's not in 800 by 600 yet. So, wow, that makes all the difference. I can't put on perspective. I want to put on perspective. Okay. So here we are. Yeah, you saw the H for help. If you do that, then you'll see what everything means. I'll be covering it as we go along. I mean, I'll just do it like that. First of all, you know by now that exclamation points over people's heads mean quests.
Greetings, stranger. I'm not surprised to see your kind here. Many adventurers have traveled this way since the recent troubles began.
But I see
no doubt you've heard about the tragedy that befell the town of Tristram.
Yes.
Some say that Diablo, the Lord of Terror,
just as a background story, Tristram is the town of Diablo 1, so where the original game was placed.
A Dark Wanderer did travel this route a few weeks ago.
A Dark Wanderer, okay, let's go. I need to see Akara. Yes, Akara.
Greetings, young sorceress.
Greetings.
To see more of your kind at work in the world these dark days. In my opinion, the
Oh,
world
you
needs more
talk so
women to
slowly.
fight against the Great Shadow. But I'm forgetting my manners. I am Akara, High Priestess of the Sisterhood of the Sightless Eye.
Oh, great. Okay.
There is a
You
place
know
of
what?
great evil in the
The great
wilderness.
evil.
Kasha's rogue scouts have informed.
I'm gonna do that one. Okay. So Q is your quest log, which basically tells you where to go. So look out for the den in the wilderness outside the rogues camp, which is where you are now, of course, obviously. Tab is the auto map, which I'm not gonna be using all that much right now because I used to like walk constantly with the map on, but it's a bit, well, like you see, it obscures sight a lot of the gameplay. So I'm gonna keep the auto map to a minimum, and let's head out and kill some bad guys and look for the Den of
Evil
Eeeeeeevil.
beware.
Ah, yes, here we are. Key. No keys, open doors. I do not know what that was about. Wow. Okay. That was some good treasure. There was a little known secret in Diablo 2 that these tables and other stuff, like I think also beds and the like, you could click on them and then you could get a potion or some gold or something like that. And a lot of people didn't know about that. I don't know why my mouse keeps doing that. It's a bit weird. Okay. Experience shrine, which gives me double experience. And now I just need to find some bad guys. Where are you? Bad guys, where are you? Yes, bad guys. Bad guys. Kill the bad guys. Let's kill some balls. I think I missed some porcupine creatures over here. Yes. A quill rat. Oh, I didn't kill it. I did not kill it. Kill. A new experience shrine. Oh, as you can see, if you don armor, you get that in game as well. I apologize for the mouse acting weird the way it is. I think it has to do with in the VM, if you press Ctrl Alt together, your mouse goes out of it. So I have to, because I have to explain that if you press Alt, you can see what's on the ground, and Control is running. So sometimes I'll be running to whatever I want, and I want to see what's on the ground. So I'll press Control Alt together. I'll change that hotkey for the next time, so you won't get confused with what's that mouse doing there. Oh, she killed some creatures, and I do not want to. No, I do not want to go there yet. Kill them all! Kill them! Set them on fire!
Not enough mana.
Not enough mana. I'm sorry. Yes, now leveled up. I also will show you how I can see how those boulders can be turned or not from distance. Like that is probably a loose rock, but I'm not sure. No. The sprites are a little lighter than normal. So if something can be overturned, it's like a cartoon, you know, when in a cartoon where you're watching, there was like one door colored like lighter brown, you knew something was gonna happen with that door. But it's the same here. Yeah, I'm finding some good treasure in this game. And loads of bad guys.
I need
Kill them
mana.
all. I need mana. I'm sorry. Like that, it happened again. I must refrain from doing so. You have mana potions in here, but I just forgot to equip them. I'll equip them soon. Another experience shrine? My god. They want me to level very fast. Like that. If you look at that one and that, it's this sprite is a little lighter. No, if you can see. Yes, kill them. Kill them. Kill them. I'm gonna wait for that one shrine, that experience shrine that's here, and use it to go into the Den of Eeeeeevil. So I will get double experience there and hopefully fight the boss while still having it. That would be quite nice. See, here's another one.
Not enough mana.
Not enough mana. Ah, seriously, you need some skill points. Oh, it doesn't matter. It must be look pretty boring if you like. Oh, you walk around and then you kill someone, and then you walk around someone kill, and they're not like putting up much resistance. And you must realize that this is like, sorry, the first level. So, but it will get pretty hectic pretty quick. I remember at the end of Act 1, there's like this insane boss. And Dariel, as they call him in here, we call him just Endariel, like a Southern Texas accent. And she's pretty badass. So, like mana potion. I'm just gonna look at the map real quick, see if I covered everything. Not really. Let's go here. And now that I'm here, I can unload. Ooh, that broke. Nice. So annoying that they run away. I've never gotten one into the village before. Maybe I can try that too. I need mana. You are no match for my stick. Stick comedy. Another thing that used to happen if you were playing Diablo, at least to me, when this came out like a decade ago. Remember that? It's really 10 years ago. I'm gonna offload some stuff and then come back. Yeah. Anyway, what was I talking about? Yeah, it came out a decade ago, and one of the things that would happen if you were playing this game was that you wanted to press Alt, but you pressed the Windows button key, so you would go back into Windows on the Start menu. And the game would not pause, the game just continues. So if you were in a big boss fight, you know, and you press Alt, just see if there was any extra healing potions because you ran out of them, and then you press Windows logo and then you die. That's so frustrating. Let me see what I can do. This is unidentified. If you have unidentified stuff, you can use these scrolls of identify. Just right click them and left click on this one, which is a pretty sick axe, which I'm not gonna use. Unidentified rings are always unidentified. +1 to energy, that's something I can use. I'm just gonna set up some stuff here, like that. Yeah. The first thing that you buy are these. Tome of Identify, Tome of Time Portal. First things that you buy. How much is this worth? 2, 3, 4. Strength 15. I'm gonna wear that one. I'm just gonna sell all these potions because you'll find plenty of them. Plenty of them. Now I'm faced with a dilemma because I can sell this one, Now I'm gonna keep it. I can sell this one, but I'd rather have the armor actually. So, town portal, identify. Ooh, difficult. I'm gonna go with that one. The reason that you take this with you is you can set up a portal back to this place, back to your HQ, which is different than every act. And you want this because it's a hell of a long run if you have to go from the end place of an act all the way back again, or if you're in a dungeon you have to crawl all the way back out and then run back. It's not like Crusaders of Might and Magic where you had that. Here you just click this, right click it, and then you cast a Town of Stone portal. You just cast a town portal, and then you go in there, and then you go back to your HQ, and then you can go back again to where you were. It's like a two-way portal that can be used once. I'm just gonna level up here, which you do by pressing C, and then you can see all the stats here. You have strength, dexterity, vitality, and energy. Well, I'm gonna use strength first till about 25, I think, which I have 10 points, so I'm just gonna put all 10 points in strength here. The reason why, you need a base strength score to wear armor, and you want to wear armor for defense. And then besides that, you want to put a lot of energy into, a lot of points into energy, because then you get a lot of mana. And lots of mana means spellcasting. Now I have 2 skill choices remaining, and I'm gonna go with Warmth, which increases the rate you recover mana with, and I'm gonna go with Charge Bolt. Now, just as a comparison for the cold and fire and lightning spells, the first level spells, this one does 3 to 5 damage, and it makes them, like, it freezes them for 6, which is kind of alright. Then you have the fire, which is 3 to 6 damage, so 1 more, but it doesn't do anything aside from giving some synergy bonuses to other skills, as well as this one does a lot of synergy skills. So if you go for cold, then Ice Bolt is really the way to go. And then you have lightning, which is 2 to 4 damage, which is less than the other ones, but you cast 3 bolts for 3 mana, so you can actually, if you hit all 3 bolts, you do 6 to 12 damage. Now the bolts are random, so that sucks, but if you increase this a bit, you get like, you can spam a lot of bolts that would hit a lot of enemies in your track, and then everybody would be killed. So it's great for great numbers of enemies, but it's horrible for like one-on-one, which is what you have this for, which is powerful lightning that goes through a lot. So if you're level 12, then that's really something you need to do. So yeah, and the reason I take this is because it increases your mana recharge rate, which is something that you need. You recharge mana, but you don't recharge health on your own. So yeah, I'm gonna go with Charge Bolt, and I'll show you another trick that you can do, which is hotkey all the skills. So now I can press F1 and I'll switch to Charge Bolt. If I press F2, I'll charge to Firebolt, and so on and so on. I need to go back to that one. Hey, some new enemies. Why did you... Oh, I forgot to do something. I'll do that next time. Your armor here has wear and tear like anything else, and you need to repair it, otherwise it will be destroyed. Oh, I didn't wear my armor yet, did I? No. As you can see, it changes. So, like, the better armor you get, the more better the better the sprite is. Your experience teaches you well. Let's run back to the Den of Eeeeeevil and kill some baddies. The Den of Eeeeeevil. Kill all the monsters in
This place is
them.
trouble.
Oh, yeah. Let's kill some baddies. Cool. Those are my things. The ones are for Necromancer and staves or staves, I should say. I think it's the correct plural. Holy crap! What is that? I forgot about those. You have huge hands. Bitch slap you with. Which is Exploding Shrine. Do not touch that one. Okay, you see those guys? Those fallen shamans? They resurrect those fallen ones. So those little red guys that run around screaming Rakanishu.
Not enough mana.
Not enough mana. Oh. Oh, you see that? So freaking annoying. Come here, you.
Not enough mana.
Some gold. Gold, 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 gold. Yeah, I'll show you. Hey, bitch. Bitch, let me. Saw that? Try to bitch slap me. It's not nice. You bitch slap a girl. I'm just gonna get some mana potions because, like, in this instance, charge bolt is awesome. Just spam away, and they'll surely hit something.
I need mana.
I need mana too. And that was that. We used to call these things camps because it just looked like that, and then in Act 1 you come across a real camp with like tents and everything where they like congregate or whatever the correct form is, and you can get loads of experience in one go and lots of treasure in one go. So we were already always very excited when we came across like a lot of fallen ones in one place, because that meant loads of experience. Now these slots here will increase to like 16 max or something, but you have to wear a belt to do that. Unidentified club. Ooh, I can have a Frost Nova. Oh, I have a Frost Nova.
I can't use this yet.
Oh, required level 6. Damn. That sucks. I was gonna say, I would love that Frost Nova. And level up again. Now I'm gonna level up in one go right now. I'm gonna get some more energy for some more mana. And then as a skill, I'm gonna do this one because it gives me more bolts. More bolts mean more damage. Oh yes. You see this? I can just stand here and spam loads of things. Yeah, I didn't even touch that boss and I just killed it. But these minions are stronger than their normal counterparts. So if you're in a boss fight, you know, you can kill the minions, but kill the boss first, because normally they have like an aura around them that gives the minions some extra stats, like resistance maybe. You die, please, because you keep spawning enemies. What is my quest log on about? Oh, 3 remaining. These are the last 3. Dead. Woo!
I am overburdened.
Overburdened. Return
This
to
cave
Akara
has been
for
purged
more.
of evil.
I'm overburdened. Okay. Well, let's see if that one's better. That one is not better. Okay. Because that one was 11. Nah, other one's probably worth more. So let's see. Yeah, you can insert these into these things, which are socketed, and it shows you, if you put it in a weapon, you know 2% life stolen and 1% mana. The best thing to do with skills is to put them in armor and helms, because, well, as you can see, you replenish your life +2, so every second, or no, not every second, that would be too much, but every 5 seconds you replenish 2 health or something, which, oh, better than nothing, and mana increases as well, so that's pretty cool. Bolts. Yeah, you can also do it with these. I have yet to find socketed armor, which sucks. Where is the treasure chest? Or is there no treasure chest? No, there is no treasure chest. Oh. Later on in the bigger dungeons, you get the opportunity to go down a level. So you have like the pit, I think it's called, and then you have the pit level 2, and on level 2 there's a boss and a treasure chest with loads of goodies. Where do I need to go there? I need to go there. Yes, the blood war. I'm gonna do the moped trick. As you can see, we have an electric moped, and we're hauling ass. The reason why I do this is because if you run, you use stamina, which you can see at the bottom, that yellow bar. And if you run completely, you can't lose stamina in here. Okay, car.
You have cleansed the Den of Evil.
Oh,
I've
earned your trust by cleansing the Den of Evil. Oh, okay. But you had to trust me in the first time when you gave me an assignment. So that's weird. But she gives me a skill of my choice. Awesome. Some more mana regeneration, please. Every time you can look at what next level does. So next level gives me 54% mana regeneration. This one gives me 5 bolts and 1 more damage, so basically increases my damage with 5. But the mana cost also goes up, which is not that bad, I think. Let's see.
Hello. Welcome,
Kasha?
Outlander, to our glorious hovel. I know you're here to challenge. My rogue scouts have just...
Oh, you don't have to shout at me. What do I need to do? Look for blood raven. I'm gonna look for blood raven. As you can see,
Hi there.
I'm
Good day.
Chaucy. I'm Chaucy. Let's see. Saw that one. Saw that one. Oh, that was it. Look, this is actually a very good sword, but I just want a short staff because, well, first of all, they give skills to sorcerers, or they give bonuses to sorcerer skills, and yeah, that's mainly it, actually. I mean, if I use a sword, I can probably attack much faster and do more damage, but then I lose a fireball skill, so I do not want that. You need to repair all equipment, like, from time to time. I'm also gonna do 1 mission per time, per session, because otherwise it's far too lengthy.
The Order welcomes you.
The Order welcomes you. Give me a tome of identify. Yes. I'm sorry for the stuttering images. I do not know what's going on. And now I'm just going to my private stash. Oh yeah, my naughty private stash. And basically what you lose the gold that you carry if you die, and the items as well, by the way. Anything you carry, so also the equipment that you currently have equipped. So all this is lost the moment you die. So you have to travel back to your body. You'll see your body lying there. You click on the body and then you get all the items back again. Let's see. I know where it is, and I know where I have to go, but I'm gonna let it see. Last time was also level 4 when I stopped here, so no, this is fine. So this is it for me. My pilgrimage to Diablo 2. We just started it. We cleansed the Den of Eeeeeevil, and now the next time we're on to kill Blood Raven in the burial grounds. So this is it for me. Bye bye.